A reciprocal is a flipped fraction. The multiplicative inverse is a property that says any number times its reciprocal equals 1. It's how we can undo division and turn it into multiplication, because it's the inverse. It undoes it. So to begin, we're going to find the reciprocal of 3/4. So if you have the number 3/4, all you have to do is flip the 2 around, and it's going to be 4/3 is your reciprocal. Now you can prove that by multiplying the reciprocal 4/3 and 3/4 together. Now the reciprocal, doesn't matter which one you multiply first, it's commutative property of multiplication. It's going to be the same thing. So 4 times 3 is going to give you 12. 3 times 4 is going to give you 12. And anytime you've got the number on the top and the bottom is the same, that is always going to equal 1. The next number is 2. Now we don't want to flip a 2 by itself, so we have to first turn it into a fraction of putting it 2/1. Now we can flip it, and so the 1 goes on top and the 2 goes on bottom. And we can multiply this out, 2/1 times 1/2. So across the top, 2 times 1 is going to be 2. Across the bottom, 1 times 2 is going to be 2. And this is going to equal 1. So that is multiplicative inverse. Now the one on the bottom is going to be a little bit more complicated because it is a mixed number. So the whole number and the fraction has to be combined into one value. So the first thing that we're going to need to do is to turn it into a mixed number by using man or the U-turn. So we have 2 groups of 4, which is 8, added it to the 3 pieces we already had, so now it's 11/4. Once we have a fraction, now we can flip the fraction, so our reciprocal is going to be 4/11. Now we can multiply this out, 11/4 times 4/11. Multiply across the top, 11 times 4 to get 44. Across the bottom, 4 times 11 to get 44. And again, top and bottom are the same, so it is equal to 1.